Welcome to your 2017 annual enrollment. Today, we'll go over some plan basics, introduce some new vendors, and tell you how to enroll in benefits. Working together, we can accomplish a lot. Just look at these employees at City Court. They worked together, held each other accountable, and made a difference, just like we want to make a difference for you. As we go through this presentation, if you have questions, jot them down and give us a call. Now let's jump into what's new for 2017. This year we're changing how you elect to take part in the city's My Health Wellness program. First, you'll choose which of the 4 medical plans best suits your needs. Separately, you'll decide if you want to participate in the city's wellness program, My Health. You can elect whether you and your covered spouse want to participate too. The amount of wellness credits you receive will depend on who is participating. Because of this change in selecting your plan options, everyone that wants to enroll in or continue city medical coverage for 2017 will need to log into PeopleSoft to make their selection. Let's quickly run through what it looks like when you elect your wellness program separate from your medical plan. If you've been around a while, you'll see that nothing has really changed with how you select your medical plan. First, you select your network. A network is just a group of doctors and hospitals who work with a particular medical plan, and you'll save money by seeing providers in your network. In the city's plan, you'll need to choose from either Network S or Network P. The biggest difference between the two networks is Network S does not include the University of Tennessee Medical Center. Network P is the larger network with all of the area hospitals, and it costs more because you'll have access to more providers. Next, you select which deductible is right for you and your family, $500 or $1,000. Here's a chart with the basics of our plans side by side. Notice that both plans cover preventive services at 100%, and both plans have the same out-of-pocket maximums. As we mentioned, joining My Health is now a separate program. The rewards and requirements are very similar to previous years. The premium reduction from previous years now comes in the form of a wellness credit, either $20 if you or your spouse join, and $40 if you both participate. The credit will be a line item in the Earned Income box of your pay advice and will offset your medical deduction. Plus, you'll still receive the same HRA dollars, both as the monthly My Health incentive and through the city's compassionate contribution, if applicable. Those HRA dollars roll over, too. If you don't spend all of them during the year, they roll over to the next and are available as long as you remain covered by a city-sponsored medical plan. This includes COBRA and retiree coverage. If you expect to have out-of-pocket expenses greater than the HRA dollars you'll receive from the city, you can contribute your own pre-tax money to the Healthcare FSA. We'll talk more about this later. To receive the rewards of the My Health Wellness program, there are a few requirements for you and your covered spouse or qualified domestic partner. First, you must receive an annual health screening at the center. Be physically active and log your activities every month. Beginning December 1st, you can log your activity on a new portal, COKMyHealth.com. Complete quarterly health education, which can also be done on the new portal, and manage any chronic conditions by meeting with your health coach, including tobacco use. If you don't meet the requirements of the program, you may be removed from My Health and miss out on those wellness credits and HRA dollars. It's about being active and aware, and then recording the results. Joining My Health can help you change your lifestyle, feel better, and have more energy to get more accomplished. At least that's what it did for Lieutenant Willis, and we couldn't be happier for him. If you don't plan to enroll for city medical coverage, you can provide proof of other coverage, and the city will contribute $500 to a Healthcare FSA in your name. You can then use those dollars to pay for eligible healthcare expenses incurred by you and your dependents during the year. Remember, proof of coverage is required every year. Your prescription drug coverage is part of your medical plan. The city's vendor is Optum Rx, and there's a separate ID card. Use your Optum Rx card at the pharmacy to pick up prescriptions. Every year, our prescription drug vendor may make changes to the formulary drug list, which may affect where your drugs fall on the copay list. If anything changes, they will let you know. Make sure your address is current in PeopleSoft and pay attention to your mailbox in November. That's how Optum will notify you. Take a look at the next slide to see the copays under our plan. Here are the copays for prescription drugs. Notice all plans have the same prescription drug copays in 2017. Those previously enrolled in medical only will notice a savings from last year's copays. Refer to the drug list at cityofknoxville.rx.com for a list of commonly prescribed medications. If you have any questions about your coverage, please call City Benefits at 215-2111. We're here to help. So you probably want to know what all of this costs. Here's a chart with your per-paycheck deductions for the medical plans offered in 2017. If you compare this to the 2016 medical-only plans, you'll see that some of the rates increased slightly, but nearly all rates where a dependent is covered have gone down. These rates do not include the wellness credit for joining the My Health Wellness program. We'll talk about that next. As promised, here are some examples of what your deduction will look like if both you and your spouse participate in My Health. Did you notice that it's the same as your 2016 My Health rate? The wellness credit will offset your medical premium to equal what My Health members are currently paying. Curious about what this might look like on your pay advice? Check out this example. The wellness credit appears as income, similar to the city's deferred compensation match. As a result, it will offset your pre-tax deduction. The city's Health and Wellness Center has a new look that starts with a new vendor and new location. But don't worry, you'll see a lot of familiar faces. The center will be run by Premise Health effective November 1st. But a lot more is changing than just our vendor. We are adding more staff to offer more services for you and your covered dependents. Sick visits will be covered with a $10 copay, regardless of whether you participate in the My Health Wellness program. All covered dependents ages 2 and up can be seen as well. And as always, the center is where you will go for your screening and to help manage any chronic conditions. You can visit the center at the new Public Works Complex located at 3131 Morris Avenue with office hours Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. During this transition, Premise will gradually roll out new services throughout the month. Additionally, the center will be closed for training starting November 14th and reopen on November 28th. You and your dependents will need to be covered on the city's health plan to receive services at the center. The center can serve as a valuable resource for you. When Joan was ready, she found everything she needed, including the support of her health coach, Ashley. In addition to enrolling in your medical plan, now is the time to make changes to any other city benefits. You can read more about each of these benefit plans online at knoxvilletn.gov/benefits. Your 2017 Guide to Your Benefits provides descriptions of each plan. Let's take a quick look at these other benefits. Dental. First, the city provides a free base dental exam to all benefit-eligible employees. That includes 1 annual exam, 1 cleaning, and 1 set of bite wing x-rays for you every year. You're automatically enrolled in this benefit unless you choose one of the buy-up plans. Your spouse and children are not eligible for this base plan. The city also offers buy-up dental options. A low and high option with Delta Dental, and a DHMO option through Cigna. Take a look at this chart and let me walk you through the differences. The only change to the dental plans are the rates available on the next slide. The coverage for all 3 plans is the same as the 2016 plans. Let's take a look at the chart for a quick recap of the dental options available to you. If you need help deciding what option is right for you, just ask. The rates for all dental plans increased slightly for 2017, but there are no changes in benefits covered. Make sure you verify your dentist is in-network before selecting a new plan. Just like the dental plan, the city provides a free base vision plan to all benefit-eligible employees. which covers one annual eye exam for a $10 copay if you use an iMed provider in the Select network. You're automatically enrolled in this benefit unless you choose the buy-up plan. If you need additional coverage for yourself or your family members, you can elect the buy-up plan, which includes coverage for frames, lenses, and contacts. There are no changes in the rates or plan design of the buy-up vision plan for 2017. There are no changes to the rules of the FSA, but it is important to note that if you want to participate in one or both of the city's flexible spending accounts, you must re-enroll each year. Your 2016 FSA election does not automatically carry over. The maximum you can contribute is $2,500 to your healthcare FSA and $5,000 to your dependent care FSA. And remember, the IRS will allow you to roll over up to $500 into the next plan year. Remember to pay attention to the service dates when using your FSA card to pay bills in 2017 if you have a flexible spending account. You cannot use your FSA card in 2017 to pay for a 2016 expense. Those bills can be submitted through the website. Call Employee Benefits for help. Finally, a very important reminder: FSA HRA dollars can only be used for eligible tax dependents. For more information on flexible spending accounts, review the 2017 Guide to Your Benefits or visit wageworks.com for a list of eligible expenses. The city provides basic life coverage equal to $50,000 at no cost to you through the Hartford. During annual enrollment, there will be a one-time option for you to elect supplemental life in the amount of $10,000 without answering medical questions if you've previously waived coverage. If you are already enrolled in supplemental life, each year at annual enrollment, you can increase your supplemental life coverage by $10,000 or $20,000 for a maximum coverage amount of $100,000 with no medical questions asked. If you make any other changes to you or your spouse's coverage, you must complete evidence of insurability for approval by the insurance carrier before your coverage increase can go into effect. More information on the city's life insurance is in the 2017 Guide to Your Benefits. You can only enroll in Vacation Cell at annual enrollment, and you'll need to re-enroll every year. Your 2016 election does not carry over. Remember, you can sell up to half of the leave you will accrue in the coming year. You can also enroll in the Sick Leave Bank at annual enrollment. This is the only line of coverage that will require a paper form. See Employee Benefits if you would like to enroll. Remember, if you have enrolled in the past, you do not need to re-enroll. The city makes several voluntary plans available to employees: short-term disability, lifetime benefit term insurance, cancer insurance, critical illness insurance, and accident insurance. If you are interested in adding or dropping coverage, you can only do so during voluntary annual enrollment, which is the last 2 weeks of January. Stay tuned for communication about any changes to these benefits in January. Now it's time to enroll. PeopleSoft will be available for annual enrollment elections starting November 1st. You have until November 30th to make your 2017 benefit elections. Enrolling is easy. Just go to Inside Knoxville and choose Online Annual Enrollment 2017 from the citywide drop-down box to get started. Your PeopleSoft login is your employee ID. If you don't remember your password, click the Forgot Password link or call the help desk at 215-3030 to get your password reset. Remember, you must go online to select a medical plan, enroll in the My Health Wellness program, enroll in FSA, or sell your annual leave. Your 2016 elections will not roll over. Everything we've talked about is here in your 2017 Guide to Your Benefits. And as always, the guide is available online at knoxvilletn.gov/benefits or on the Employee Benefits page on the intranet, along with more detailed plan information. Employee Benefits is available to answer any questions you may have. Call them at 215-2111. Thanks for listening, and happy enrolling!